I'm proud to support Labour Students' Living Wage campaign. It's about people getting a basic, decent wage, which means they can afford the things in life that so many of us take for granted. Food, being able to afford your utility bills, cover your housing costs. And the principle behind the living wage is one I think people right across this country can sign up to, that people should get a fair day's wage for a fair day's work. Here are a few examples of the difference a living wage could make.
It is about the person who cleans my lecture hall.
The person who keeps me secure.
Who cooks my meals.
The person who I may never see, but keeps my institution working.
The person who has to work long hours.
Who has to work several jobs.
Just to make ends meet.
Who has to choose between living in poverty
or spending time with their family.
There are 1.5 million children living in poverty in the UK, despite living in a household that works.
That's 58% of the total number of children living in relative poverty.
I don't want poverty pay to be invisible at
Hull University,
Manchester University,
Edinburgh University,
Oxford University,
Salford University,
Swansea University,
Birmingham University,
Kent University,
Aberystwyth University,
or any other campus anymore.
And it is in my power to make a difference.
The economic situation at the moment means that earnings are rising by less than inflation.
That means that those already being paid a pittance are being pushed further and further into poverty.
Education cuts are biting, and our Vice-Chancellors and Principals are trying to find ways to cut back.
I will not stand for those cuts being made from the pockets of the poorest.
I will not stand for the economic climate being used as an excuse to deprive people of their dignity.
Setting budgets is all about priorities.
And we should prioritise those that have the least.
It is time that we paid everyone enough to live.
It is time every university
and college
pays all of their staff a living wage.
And I'm going to campaign on my campus
to help make this happen.
The dignity of work should include how much you're paid. No one should have to choose between seeing their family and earning a decent living. Labour students are at the heart of Labour's vision for Britain's future. Please go to labourstudents.org.uk/living wage.